Yuva Bharat.
Hello folks and welcome to yet another exciting episode of Yuva Bharat with me, Shaunak. Now to start proceedings today, I'm going to talk to you about fashion design. Now fashion designers are people who basically design clothes or garments. There are two kinds of fashion design. High fashion, which basically caters to high type of clientele such as celebrities, and the regular kind of clothes line, which is far more commercial in nature. Now typically a fashion designer can excel in a couple of areas, whether it be garments for ladies, gents or children. It could also be swimwear, sportswear, clubwear and of course accessories as well. Now the way it functions is that a person freshly out of college can start working with a big brand or an established fashion designer, and once he gains the right kind of experience and knowledge, he can start off by having his own clothes line, which is the ultimate dream of any fashion designer. Well, that's enough from me. Now it's time to find out more about the same from Sagar Tenali, a reputed fashion designer from Hyderabad. Take a look.
What you wear is what people usually think of you. The phrase, "clothes maketh the man," is more relevant today than ever before. With the spurt in the entertainment world, the world of fashion too got a big boost. A career in fashion, which was earlier for a selected few, is now open to those with talent and willing to walk off the beaten track. Sagar Tenali is one such young man who dares to tread the path not taken by many.
Fashion is nothing but your own individual style. See, if you take any field, if you take an artist, see, artist can be successful only if he try to show what genuinely he feel towards it. So that is his art. So my fashion and my style statement, if you specifically ask me like what is your style, I think the style is nothing but who you are. You try to, as a designer, you need to tell your client what his style is. You need to help him to evolve his style, and then help him to help him to look very good in his own personal style.
Hailing from a middle-class family, Sagar studied science in the hope of becoming a doctor. However, a TV show changed his whole life. It inspired him to dedicate his life to the world of fashion.
I was a very big TV freak. I used to watch this television. Then I think I'll give this credit to this program called Khoobsurat on Z TV. And then they were talking about this fashion institute called NIFT, and then how they train you to become designers and what all it goes into become a designer and all, what all they teach you, and that was only in Delhi during that time and all. So that was really fascinating for me when I saw that. Then I instantly I thought, I think this is my call. I had to go ahead and then do this, and then, but it was very difficult for me to even search for it because there was no institute in South that time, and then I had to wait till I finish my intermediate and all, and then that's how I got into the fashion.
Not making it to NIFT due to his poor communication skills, least discouraged, he went back to brush up on his drawbacks and came back with a vengeance. Since then, there has been no stopping for this talented youngster.
If somebody wanted to become a fashion designer, I think first thing what they need to have is that innovative spirit. You know what? You just want it in this field. You just can't be like lazy and then just think that things will go the way you want it and all. No. It's like you always have to revive yourself, because this is a very fast changing field. So you need to keep in track all the time, because you need to have a hard working nature. You need to have any time. There's no basic time frame in this. You might get an order just to deliver it in the evening, and then you might get an order if you're into film industry. They just want you to do outfits in few hours and all. So there's no time frame. You need to be flexible in terms of work. You have to work nights. You have to work in the day hours, and so whatever. And then not only that, you need to have this learning ability. Every time you need to keep learning new things, because there's a lot of technology which is getting into fashion now. You have a lot of colors which are getting into the fashion. You need to know about dyeing. You need to know about printing. You need to know about different embroideries. You need to know about hand embroidery, machine embroidery. So there's so many aspects which you have. So you need to basically have that learning spirit, and you wanted to learn, and you wanted to you just can't settle down in this field. Every day is a new day for you. So you need to explore new things. If that is there in you, I think you are the right person to become a fashion designer.
Sagar believes that fashion designing is not the easiest of professions to be in. However, he feels that if you have the passion to excel in this field, sky is the limit.
You can get into kids wear, you can get into women's wear, you can get into men's wear, you can get into lingerie, you can get into knitwear. So there's a wide range of possibilities once you pass out of NIFT. Because not only if you feel like you don't want to just get into sketching and designing and all, then you can go into merchandising, you can go into marketing, you can go into visual merchandising, you can go into movies like a stylist, you can go and work as a chief editors in fashion magazines, and then you can go into and work into the magazines as a stylist. So there's a wide range of options if you get into this field, because I know, because this is very new field, and then you have a wide range of possibilities. And if you just take India in near future, it's really evolved in terms of fashion. So there's a wide spectrum of offers and opportunities for a fashion designing student to go out and then choose his own field.
The fashion industry is never stagnant and trends change by the day. And to be a master in the field, you need to make sure that you are abreast with the latest trends. Let's take a look and see how he manages to stay on top of his work.
Yeah, I know fashion designing is all about innovativeness. You just can't give to your customer the same thing again and again, because they will get bored, and then everybody wants something new in their life, and then designing is all about that. Because if you wanted to be in this field, you need to always revive yourself. You need to always try to give your client something very new. And then I feel I take my inspiration from every day-to-day life. If I go for a holiday, then I relax, and then I just fresh up my mind and all, and I get a lot of new ideas. Yes, definitely yes. I keep it in my back of my mind. What are the trends? Like what are the colors which are going to be in the next season? And then once you're into this field, you kind of predict things. Like you'll know what kind of colors are going to come again back to you, and then you'll know what kind of a silhouette's going to be again in this new season, coming up season. And then there are a lot of different aspects, like socio-economic conditions will affect your fashion. And then you have entertainment world. There's like a wide range of entertainment world. You can see a lot of movies and get inspired what are they wearing, and you see a lot of celebrities what they're wearing and all, and then you can take bits and pieces from here and there and get inspired from that. And then you'll see what is the major incidents happening in the world, throughout the world, and then you can take inspiration from those. And then and what is happening around you also can create a lot of interest in that, and then you can get inspired by that. So there's a wide range of scope to get inspired and then get into the designing, and then that'll revive your senses and then try to give you some new ideas and fresh ideas and all that, and then you get into this. That's it.
Right, it's now time for us to slip into a quick break. When we return, we will talk to you more about Sagar Tenali's creations. So stay with us.